It's been a while since I heard that song. Yes, with Critical Hit. Welcome, everybody. Hi, Arvanauts. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to a Friday night stream and day 9 of Icewind Dale Enhanced Edition Icewind Dale Hype. I'm happy to announce that we have just about everybody here, although not quite everybody. Series Runner cannot join us, unfortunately, today. We knew about that. And as you all saw, probably in chat, Optic is currently sitting in his powerless house trying to calm his legion of animals instead of putting them to good use and powering his house, as Inaminatus pointed out. But anyway, it's good to see everybody. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm going to bring in the guys in just a second. Just a quick reminder, !CTT will allow you to tweet out the stream. Hitting that video share button underneath the window will do the same thing. That would be a big help. Also, !ARV2 will get you to my YouTube channel to hang out and check out the past broadcasts of the stream. Also, Steam group will get you over to the Steam group with the other Arvanauts, where you can hang out and talk with them in between casts. And last of all, of course, !ARVTreon, ARVTREON, will get you over to help with my Patreon, which would very much be appreciated as well. I'll make some more announcements over time, but first of all, I'm going to bring in the guys right now who are chatting with each other. And so without any warning, bam! Okay, they're now live. Hi, guys.
Okay, maybe this will work now. Hey,
what's going on?
So
we got everyone. We got Inam, we got Saad, we got Foom, we got John, and as I said, we're just waiting for Optic to emerge from powerlessness, basically. So that's kind of where
no power.
So how you been, guys? Foom's been playing, I think, a billion hours of Arkham Knight, so he is the Batman officially, I think.
And got through with only actually it wasn't that bad. The really big thing that I didn't like about the PC version is, how do you forget shaders and textures? Like when the PS4 and Xbox.
I heard about that. And is it that bad?
I mean, the port, it's a shitty port, I can't lie, but it was fun enough to play through. There's missing textures. Yeah. There's supposed to be like stuff like water droplets on his cape and all that, and like the PS4 and Xbox One have it.
Yep.
It's weird that a console version of the game actually looks and runs better than a PC version.
Yeah.
I thought the days of like shitty ports like that, especially from huge companies, Ubisoft not included.
They're the happiest people right now. They're like, yeah, see, we're not the only ones.
Well,
it was a mess. I've never seen anything ripped off Steam like that by a AAA company.
Yeah,
it was this 12-person people out of Chicago, I guess, were the ones who were supposed to do the PC skin of it or whatever, and they're saying they might have screwed it up, or I don't know.
No, it was Iron Galaxy, the guys that did like season 2 of Killer Instinct, Strider. A couple other games. As a studio, they're not bad, but holy shit, don't give those guys ports ever again.
And the funny thing is that there's been a lot of finger pointing all to go around, because their argument was that they were only given allegedly 8 weeks to do this port, which, if that's true, that's a disaster. I mean, the only one that I'm willing to blame here for sure is, I think we can all agree, Warner Brothers screwed up. Like, in general, Warner Brothers.
Well, Rocksteady and Warner Brothers, how did that get through
exactly?
QA?
See, Rocksteady, I feel like maybe it's not on them because they were busy doing the other thing, and this is a Warner Brothers deal, since Warner Brothers has shown, Shadow Warner, that they can screw up the rollout of games in other arenas. But man, it's pretty bad. You're right. The fact that they yanked it off Steam, I was like, that's no joke, especially with the amount of hype that there was.
Well, I think the big reason for that, though, was if Steam wouldn't have just done their refund thing, I don't think they would have pulled it. They're losing money. Like, they're hemorrhaging money.
Good for Steam, though, because it's putting pressure on them.
You know
what I mean? Like, it's a good thing for them. Somebody was actually saying, they're like, Gabe Newell has saved us. I'm like, yes. Yeah, this is all conspiracy to make Gabe Newell look better.
Gabe just, I guarantee, sits in like a bathtub full of donuts and does not give a shit. Like, at this point, I can only imagine that guy is so hands off. Everyone praised Gabe, but what does he do?
Sits in his donut bathtub, obviously.
Yeah, I would too. There. Yeah, I'm not giving him shit for it. I'd do the same thing.
I might sprinkle some money in there too, but why not?
Exactly. And the problem too, I guess, has been that some of them, like Baki was saying, that he's had zero problems with it. Some people have had very little trouble with it, and other people, and it's not just complaints. I mean, there are a lot of people who, you should not have to SLI 2 Titans to run a game in 2015. Okay, you know what I mean? Like, it's there was clearly problems with the optimization, which is why they pulled it off. I mean, you think about it. They were able, and that's why I was joking about Ubisoft, as disastrous as the AC Unity, PC release was. I mean, they didn't pull it off You know what I mean? They didn't pull it off. I mean, of course, now also that was pre-Steam doing the refunds thing. But man, I mean, that was a situation where this is the first time I can imagine a game of this sort of size and scope relatively quickly having someone be like, yep, we can't just patch this. We got to remove it and fix some things right now. So I don't know. I mean, I'm glad I didn't play it right out of the gate. I wasn't going to do it anyway because I didn't want to compete with 300 plus people streaming every second of the day.
So you can't always do that though. Play what you want to play. What's
up?
No,
Seal? I know.
Eric, man, is this an RPG? Yeah, like old school. It's like Baldur's Gate, Neverwinter, that kind of thing. Is it good? It's very good. It's dated. But it's good.
But it's good. Yeah, see, Baki's in my channel. That's old. Right, Batman Hype. Yeah, well, see, Baki had no trouble with it. But Baki's actually had to take a break because he agrees with me about the 6 million people that are playing it. By the way, can you guys here settle an argument for me? Can you guys acknowledge that Geralt is indeed Batman, just in medieval times? Baki is very offended by this notion, and I think he's got the same gravelly voice. He's also an orphan. So
Eric, we'll be playing here in just a second. We're kind of we have 6 people or 5 people trying to get together to co-op this, and one of our squad, I think, his power's still out, so we're just giving it a couple minutes here.
Yeah. But anyway, so that was the deal. Hey, Solace Garden, what's up, man? Good to see everybody today. Yeah, but anyway, yeah. So I've concluded that Geralt is Batman, and he's like, that's just not. It doesn't. I'm like, come on, man.
Oh, and I will say the major thing beyond it's just kind of disappointing because it's, dude, for like basically medium settings, they want a 3 gig graphics card, and like, are you out of your mind?
That's why it was the SLI, the 2 Titans. I'm like, what?
And that's bullshit, and it's still capped at 30 unless you do some I wizardry.
Right.
But yesterday, I guess I found a major bug, just beyond the textures and whatever, is where Mishap saw this actually in my chat. Basically trying to do some of the side stuff, and what happens is all of a sudden the difficulty changes on you, and your armor or whatever doesn't show that it's being degraded. So you basically just get one-shotted for no explainable reason.
That's great.
Ow. God.
Wow. That's pretty
bad.
It's
a piss poor. But like I said, it's a great, like, story-wise and everything. It's a trip. It's a great game. But
did you think that the Batmobile was overdone or not? Because I couldn't get a sense of it. There's too much of it, you think? Okay.
It was good. It controlled well. The combat sections were fun. It was just every other stage, though, they stuffed it down your throat.
Yeah.
It's like I think we talked about this, and this has been a big thing with me because goddamn Batmobile again. I can't say it. Spoilers. That was like fantastic moment yesterday. Basically, at one point, and it's for a millisecond, but the Batmobile gets blown up, and I was like, "Fuck yeah!"
Yeah, we finally don't have to wheel with it. I mean, like, I don't know, because to me, like the Batmobile's cool, but like, I don't know. If I want to play a car racing game, I'll play Twisted Metal. Like if I'm in car combat, like I mean, I'm Batman. I want to fly over the city and like beat up guys.
Yeah, it was well done, but I think had it been more of an optional thing.
Yeah.
Like, do I want to use it to traverse across the island or do whatever? Then you can. But it was so force fed.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to giving it a shot and seeing. But so you did it. So you like played through in 4 days. Are you done with your playthrough? Did you?
I've maybe done 50% of the side stuff, maybe.
Okay. But still though, I mean, I don't know how long you were playing each of those 4 days, but like how long did it take you? Like 20?
I have about
25 hours?
25 hours in. Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's probably in line, actually, because I think I probably spent about 31 hours or so on each of the last Arkham games. So that's probably doing like 70% of the side stuff. And so, yeah. Okay. That's probably in line with the rest of it. I'm up to 62 hours on Witcher 3 so far. My God. That game just the quests will not stop. It just will not end.
The Witcher, that's what I've heard.
Yeah, man. It's really, really impressive, though. They did such a good job with that game. Oh wow, Lego just put in my chat that PS4, that Batman limited edition PS4. That's pretty nice. I won't lie, it's pretty nice. Although, I mean, is it just the box though? I mean, like, well, I don't even see
what.
He put it in Lego put it in my chat. It's there's, I guess, a limited edition PS4 Batman Arkham Knight edition, but I'd want to see what the PlayStation looks like. If it's just the box, like I don't, but if the PlayStation's got a big old Batman symbol there, it's not bad. I could do that.
And I guess what's cool about the shitty port, is the fact that now I really want to play it again, like proper. You know, like see how it's supposed to play and run and things. I can't believe, and that was the thing too. And like I said, guys, yeah, bear with us. We're trying to see if we can get our fifth member in here. Power's out of this place, so we're just kind of wasting time for a second.
Holding pattern, yeah.
Shit. What was I just gonna say? Damn it, Batman. Something.
The other thing you noticed. That's all I heard.
Is that they got away with like really piss poor optimization by adjusting the minimum requirements. I love that. Like, oh no, this game's just that great looking that you need a 2 gig card on minimum settings. Dude, in the game it looks good, but it's not like a flippin', I don't know, Crisis or I don't know. It's not a benchmark game by any means.
Yeah, for sure. Well, it's interesting because the early sort of returns before the game came out is that it was going to be an early contender for Game of the Year. I wonder if, with some of the controversy involved here, I wonder if The Witcher jumps up to take that spot because everyone loves the game. It's gotten a lot of high profile, like Conan featured it on Clueless Gamer and stuff like that. And to that, I wonder if that steps up now and becomes a legitimate contender for that title, which of course has no effect on any like real things.
Once you actually play through Batman, like the story and the setups and the things, and it's all Scarecrow, so it's definitely a trip.
I'm looking forward to it.
It's super good.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, believe me, I'm looking forward to it. I'm glad I didn't play it right out of the gate. I didn't want to play it out of the gate because I didn't want to get overwhelmed with other people. But now I'm thinking I'm glad I didn't play it out of the gate because I'd like it to actually run. on
Witcher 3 Fatal. I think that's gonna be like a game. I don't know if I want to stream that. I just kind of want to dig in. If that makes sense,
Yes, it's that. I can understand that. It's a great. The problem I've run into is that people don't want spoilers. So that's been the thing that's been sort of restrictive there. But it's a kind of game that I think is almost like Skyrim in that the scope is so large that people will come back to it for a long time, and you can play different builds and versions. I'm loving the story in The Witcher 3 also, and I was sort of fresh to it. So you think Fallout 4 is going to be Game of the Year, Baki? Yeah, I mean, it's coming awfully late, though, in the year. I mean, like... Because isn't Fallout 4...
Hasn't that happened before, though? Where, like, a game has come out, like, right before the end of the year and, boom, nailed it?
I guess that was with Dragon Age.
Us?
Yeah, and Dragon Age Inquisition, too. Yeah, you're right about that, I guess. That's true. It's a good cry. I hadn't thought about that.
I think it's almost better to come out towards the end of the year because people forget about the games that came out in January, February, when it comes down to Game of the Year stuff, Game of the Year shit. I
mean, like, my Game of the Year
Well, people always ask me, what's your Game of the Year? All of them? I don't know, dude.
I did have
come on.
Legend of Grimrock 2 was actually my Game of the Year last year because I thought it was so well done, and I love Shadowrun Returns. I mean, Dragonfall, which was great too. But I mean, yeah, like my list is a list that Shadow of Mordor was on my list, so that people would agree with. But Dragonfall wasn't going to get a lot of attention, nor was Legend of Grimrock 2, and that's too bad because those games are awesome. So, I mean, it just has to be a personal, individual thing ultimately. It's just sort of interesting to see where the industry is thinking, I guess, like what the industry.
And that's one I want to get to before because I still got to catch up on that before Witcher. Was Inquisition that good?
I have to say, my opinion on that is that Dragon Age Inquisition loses a whole lot when you play The Witcher 3. I mean, I played The Witcher 3 and I was like, wow, all of the MMO fetch questy nonsense is completely denied here. Yeah. The game. Now, I'm not saying it's a perfect game, but The Witcher, I feel like all 62 hours that I've played it, there has been almost no tedium, and I could not say that at all about Inquisition, which is way too focused on silly fetch quest stuff too much of the time. Now, I still liked Inquisition, but man, I'm glad that I played it first because going to it from The Witcher, I don't.
So you'd recommend that then too?
I would do that too. I would play Inquisition first. And Inquisition, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's good, but man, The Witcher just in my mind obliterates it. I think just because the scope and the writing is so much better. And it just doesn't have, again, like it feels, Inquisition feels too much like an MMO to me. And I don't think I realized that until I was playing a game that doesn't feel like that. And I was like, this is what happens when you don't have everything about like, go, find me 10 bushes of roses. And, it was, so there was that as an issue. But that said, I did like Inquisition, but I would definitely play that first because going the other direction is hard.
No, I kind of agree. Fatal, what were your thoughts? And sorry, dude, the call is just kind of people that are in the Icewind Dale session, otherwise show. But Amalur, do you agree? Because I thought the game was great, but I always advise that people avoid some of the side quest stuff. Because I think people get so bogged down by it. Like, I don't know. I thought Amalur was fantastic, and then there was like the pirate DLC or whatever. I thought it was great, but there was a lot of just really generic side stuff that I think if you focused on that, you would lose it.
Yeah, that I can totally understand that, where it feels like it's kind of this like you're just constantly getting sidetracked, and eventually you're just like, I just don't want to do all the stuff I'm being told to do. I mean, John and I know Bob Salvatore. John is the guy who did the whole story for that, for Kingdoms of Amalur.
Yes.
And you know, he's a good writer. So I mean, it's not surprising that the story has some really positive moments to it. But that whole thing, though, I feel bad in a way, because that whole thing got tied up with just how terribly Kurt Schilling ran that company, and like it just the sort of the overall stuff that really doesn't have to do with the game, but just has to do with the terrible corporate
it's
decisions.
business. It's
the business that ruins it. Yeah. So
whatever happened with that, does he still owe them money?
Yeah, well, it's still working through the courts. Like Rhode Island is still on the hook for a bunch of money, and like it's.
But I heard a buddy of mine who actually packed up stakes and moved across country to work for them, and then he had to scramble when the whole thing went belly up. Like, oh, dude.
Oh yeah, well, and it
was
a decent sized studio too. It wasn't like 10 people.
No, it was what I think he was up to 60 or 70 by the time.
So what actually happened with that? It just didn't meet sales, or I heard too that at the same time they were trying to work out like Amalur like MMO or something.
Yeah, they bit off way more than they could chew. They should never have done it that way, honestly. Like they ended up basically just couldn't let the sales were not enough to outpace costs. And the problem was, because they were still in the process of development, which obviously is expensive, they never should have done it that way. If they went like the Supergiant Games route and they, you know, produce one game, Bastion, they focus on that game works, then they go on to Transistor, you know, that's how you do it. You don't just like throw everything, especially as a brand new studio. I mean, they had some people who've done it before, but it's not like it was Obsidian sort of spinning back up after years. I mean, it was this brand new thing. And like, and also I heard a lot of people say that trying to do that plus the complexity of an MMO is not the first thing to start out with out of the gate anyway. You know, like So I don't know.
Crazy. Yeah, exactly.
And now, you know, Fatal, you kind of bring up a decent point there as well. Like even what is it, Pillars of Eternity? Fantastic game.
Yep.
Getting fantastic reviews, but I guarantee it's not selling that well.
I thought they said they were really happy with sales, but I mean, I know they're not going to say that they hate it, but I thought they were very pleased with sales. I can't remember where I read about it, but they were very, very impressed, which is why they sort of greenlit all these DLCs like above and beyond the normal ones they were going to do to begin with and stuff. So I thought they were pretty happy with them. Yeah. Now, I mean, again though, like. That it depends on what we mean by sales, right? Like, obviously, I imagine if the guys at CD Projekt saw Pillars of Eternity sales on The Witcher, they'd be pretty unhappy, but they spent, you know, their budget was like degrees of difference higher than what you got spent on what was spent on Pillars. So, yeah. To be fair to Kurt Schilling, he had the funding from the state he moved to too. They changed governors.
Not to honor the deal. See, that's just crazy shit. Like,
yes, that's partly true, Cleft. But the truth is also that he also misrepresented not only to the state leaders, but also to his investors how things were going. So there were a lot of people that he kept out of the loop and basically lied to, including his own like workers too, his own employees. So yes, I'd say that the state didn't help, but most of it though is on 38.
No,
Studios.
I forget. You can't buy Amalur anymore, right?
I thought you could. Can't you somehow?
I that's why I was asking.
You can. EA owns it, and the whole license.
Yeah.
They bought it off the fire sale.
Twitch helped boost sales. For
they
Pillars.
did.
It definitely did, Baki. Well, yeah, because Josh, you know, did an interview on my channel too. Josh Sawyer was everywhere, so he was everywhere advertising it and talking about it, and that was a big thing. Speaking of which, Foom, I'll talk to you about this offcast as well, but I had a chance to chat just very briefly with the guy from Sword Coast Legends, and I'm hoping I'll speak to you more about it, but I'm very pleased by what I've seen from the game so far, so I'm hoping to.
Hey, I was going to say, if you guys want to help out and host, Thursday, they're going to be showing off what was behind closed doors at E3, the DM demo.
Nice.
And it's, Sword Coast Legends, the channel.
Yeah, nice. No, that's the channel I was on. That would look pretty cool. So, yeah, I'm hoping that they will also... he said, the dev said he'd be interested in coming onto my channel, so I hope that's true.
Who'd you talk to? What was his name?
I thought he said he was like... the game director. He wasn't just the owner of the. It wasn't just the channel admin. It was like,
okay.
Oh gosh, he told me to tweet at him, which I did, but I haven't heard back since then. But he had said to do that. Anyway, I'll talk to you about it. I'll talk to you about it. I guess.
Cool. Do you want to? Should we?
Yeah, I guess we should get underway.
I was about to say, yeah, probably should get cracking for
It's getting to be about that time. I'd love to sit here and bitch about video games some more. And
all more time. Oh, Inam's net cut out again. Oh no, poor Inam's internet. Can someone go out to Missouri and fix Inam's internet, please? Just go do that right now. We'll wait.
Indeed.
Let me say hi to everybody in here quickly, and then I'll move over to at least the webcam part so you can see me. First of all, hi to Call, Solace Guardian, Sod. Hello, Sod. What's up, Shimmy in the corner? What's up, Radcount, Permalan? Hello, Mr. Wonders, Metal Dragon, Mercurius, some guy named Jay Helfers. What's up, Hippofant, Glob, Ghost SSD, EXE, Takame, Bob in a Box, Bojora, Baron, Baki Hanma, of course, Arcades, of course, and Wonderful Mods, Lego, Inaminatus, who somehow is in my stream still, even though his net cut out. I don't know what happened there. And then Apples. So, hi, guys. Pamela, and I'm on it. So, Pelma's on his way to fix your internet. You should be happy about that. But thanks, guys.
I got to change my handle to Radio Johnny Panda. So
that's right,
It's pretty much the four of us right now?
I guess so. As we speak. Let me get rid of this.
Back to bitching about video games. No, I want to give a shout out to anyone who caught the stream last time we did this. Ataltus made the Kickstarter well above its goal.
Yeah, you guys funded very well.
Yep. So I wanted to thank everyone. I know Law actually submitted or backed it, and whoever got the word out, got the signal out. Really appreciate it, guys. It made a difference. So
awesome.
Just wanted to say thanks to everybody, and thanks, Greg, for letting me pimp it on the show. So,
my pleasure. Congratulations. That's great that Ataltus funded. And while we're on that subject, the Monsters Kickstarter is still ongoing.
Yes.
And let me get the link for it. And Inam is actually still with us because he's on his phone. So thank you, Baki. You should see Carpe Diem. Seize the Dungeon Master, one of my favorite shirts ever. I'm a big fan of that shirt.
Icewind Dale Double Date. Ayo. I'm not controlling anybody else. I'm going to be confused.
We'll just do 4 players. It's fine.
Oh, is that what we've been doing? Just nerfing the party?
You should see the game names that are in there right now. We have Booty Patrol. We have one called Poop. Beefy. Tyler sucks. Whoever Tyler is, you suck. Verm 2. Here's Johnny.
These are all the rooms. Are you talking
about?
These are all the news.
Okay. These are the rooms in the Icewind Dale multiplayer session. You know, like they have these different rooms you can play it on. So it's always fun times to see what's going on. What's up, Satobo? Hey, what's up, Kelly? Thanks, dude. I love this shirt, too. That thing I just linked in chat, that is the Monsters Anthology. John and I both have stories in there. And there's about 11 days to go on it. And Silence in the Library, which is the publisher also doing my book, Icarus, does a lot of really, really good stuff. So if you guys are able to support it by running over there and getting some cool new fiction to check out, we would appreciate that. So there's 226 backers so far. And that would be lovely if you could do it. Also, next Thursday, so a week from yesterday, I'm going to have...
I got into Booty Patrol. It's password protected. The password is booty.
Nice. I don't know why they wouldn't have thought of better security systems for that. I think those guys have been run up for.
God damn it. I think I just took over somebody's character.
That's funny.
Booty Patrol, password booty.
Booty, that's amazing.
So a week from yesterday, I'm going to have on my channel Dylan Bertolo, who John knows, and Neil Renison, who's the CEO of Tin Man Games, and we're going to be talking about Lords of Nuroth, which is the original fighting fantasy game book written by Tin Man Games, one of them. So Neil's the CEO, and Dylan is the one who wrote it, and so both of them are going to be on my stream as we play through Lords of Nuroth. So that's going to be next Thursday, and next Tuesday I'm going to be playing Chrono Trigger because my chat voted as part of the Patreon reward. Chat got to vote on a game for me to try, so I have listened to the will of chat, and they decided in a fairly close decision over Sam and Max for me to play Chrono Trigger. So I'm looking forward to giving that a try. So that's what's happening next week. So, all right, let me just adjust something here, and then we'll get the fire the game up here.
Cool.
And yeah, sorry, and just the net is just crapping out on you again, man. I'm telling you. I don't know if you heard this, but Palmalayan is on his way over to fix your internet, so you should be fine. He should be there any moment.
Let me know when we're ready.
Okay, we'll do. Oh, you just beat Chrono Trigger last week? Nice, dude. Yeah, I've never played it. I played Chrono Cross, and I like that game a lot, but I never played Chrono Trigger for whatever reason. So, so I do not know why. Okay, just fixing my camera. Hold on 1 second. As of course the camera is not doing what it should do. Why you no do what you need to do, camera?
I wonder if the poop one is also poop for the password.
What? Only way to find out, Sod.
All of a sudden we get kicked off by Beamdog. Beamdog kicks us off because we're like going around and trolling all these different websites. Hey!
No, there's Booty Patrol.
Sod, it's probably the emoji. There's where you went wrong.
I just want to try that again.
Maybe they want only people who would choose that as a password for them. Maybe they're like, if you're cool enough to use... Wow, you're really smart. It's like a line out of Idiocracy. Wow, I can't believe you broke our security. It's amazing. Okay. All right. Let's get Icewind Dale fired up, and good to see everyone today. Thank you guys for being with us.
They do have a character in here named Dr. McCoy.
I'm a doctor, damn it, not a player.
Not a role player, yes, exactly.
All right, do you say it's up or?
It's going to be up in just a second. I'm just firing it up now.
Yeah, slacker. Damn it, man.
Listen, it's just about, it's about that professional. Pamela Anderson to fix the internet. No, Pamela Anderson could never fix something she's already broken. This is not about that. All right, let me get my... that music. All right, multiplayer, finding the network devices on this host. Oh, how's about I move that full screen? Hey, there we go. Okay, there's poop. Tyler sucks. Tyler sucks, huh? Here's Johnny.
Poor Tyler. Yeah, it's just awful.
Whoops.
Shoutouts to Tyler for sucking.
Is that password protected?
Shout out to Sucky Tyler.
Yep.
Okay.
Tyler, you suck. Yeah, exactly.
Now here comes the I have to remember what we were playing. I think it's chapter 4. Yeah, I think it's this one.
Are we? I'm not showing up for me. Oh, there we go.
No, it wouldn't be up yet.
Nope. No, I got it. I got it. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Okay, you guys should now be up. It is now ready to go.
I can't remember the password.
Oh, come on, dude.
What?
Don't forget it.
Fail.
How could you forget it?
The password is booty, Sod. It's booty.
Yeah. How could you forget that? Come on.
I know.
Like.
Oh, what happened to my book? You guys are looking at... I'm just looking at Foom's chat. What happened to my book on Amazon is that it is now officially out of print and sold out. And so as a consequence, the 5 or 6 books that are left, people are jacking up the price on. But I do, however...
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That's for real? $135?
Yeah,
You're getting scalped.
They're getting scalped.
Shit?
Yeah, I don't have any copies of my own book left anymore.
Now,
I'm
do you
sold
make
out.
anything off that? So,
No.
or that's
Jack
wow.
Not anymore. Nope. Which is fine if you want to spend that money, you can. But also, I have I have anthologies though, which I do have and could sell and sign. So I've got 4 copies of the Space Anthology that John and I are both in, and 2 copies of Heroes that I think John was in too, and then 1 copy...
I was not in Heroes.
Oh, you weren't in Heroes. Okay, well, I'm in that, and also
I know,
1 copy...
Epidemic High Five, right? I read it. Let's sell it.
Time Travel Tales Volume 1 and 2. Yeah, see, exactly. I could just... Right. If I better not see anything that has a Minnesota address, Foom, at some point sitting on there. Like
P.O. Box, none of your business.
Exactly, Epidemic. You should resell your autographed copy, right? That's what I'm talking about.
That's where I got, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were the one making the joke. I didn't look over your chat. Yep, that's it. I have a signed copy here. Yeah, see? You guys all got the copies at the right price. So.
$100 at Best Office.
Wait, so where am I? I'm not in here.
I don't, yeah,
where?
what, why?
I don't know what's going on here.
You have to add the character. Remember, you have to import. I think.
Okay. I think you may be right. Hold on a second. I will re-import.
Man.
Okay, so let's see. Let me bring in Drago von Dragon Punch. There he is. All right, let's get Foom in there.
Sign my boobs, Arv.
I'll get right on that, Darth. You want an impermanent marker, or you waited too long to buy? Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
fatal. I guess that's. resellers.
$105 and you get squat.
That's wild.
Yeah, that is.
So you can't like reprint?
The publisher won't do it.
The publisher isn't going to do it.
Although usually now, if you got the rights back, right? It's been long enough.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, if he finds a publisher to do it, then yes, or self-publish, however he wants to go about it. Yeah.
The current plan is that my publisher that's doing the Grey Assassin trilogy, which is Grey Shade, it's the Ed Greenwood Group. If that series goes well, then they are planning to reprint book 1 and then publish books 2 and 3. So it is in the pipeline. So, but that's the deal. Yeah, exactly. I don't. Fatal, you're very, very, very impressed about that.
Throw up thing through me.
I promise you, no one is scalping anything. Okay, Fatal, I'm lying then. That's fine.
All right.
Seriously,
dude. Kindle it.
Yes. Each of those names is actually one of my secret identities that I've put on there so that I can secretly get more money for the book, which I wrote and owned and sold all the copies of already.
Very clever. Very clever, Arv. Yes. Genius. All right. We're still waiting. What are we waiting for? Well, you got to sign over things first.
Also, yeah, and also Fatal, that's just actually flat out wrong, and now you're actually engaging in character assassination, so you're completely wrong. And no, it literally is not what it is. You have no idea what you're talking about. So you might want to stop, because now you're going from being funny to doing something that's actually an attack on my person, and I'm not going to take it. So give it a rest, please. What's up, chat? You might have to buy some books for me at Gen Con, Arv? Yeah, seriously, Fury. What's up, Illness?
Support those indie authors, man. That's right. Yes.
Fav, can we get control, please?
Yeah, didn't I give you control? Oh, no, I didn't.
No.
That's my
dictator.
fault. Sorry. Here you go, John.
Boob's just sitting there on control, and we're all just like, well,
I'm just waiting to play.
Let's see. I've only got... Let's see. So I got Foom, I got John in here, and I need to get Sod.
I'll play as Series.
So what am I... Yeah, am I putting in Roland? What am I doing here?
Smeal.
Well, I'll put you as Series right now.
We need a healer, so...
Hey.
But you're a druid. Druids don't heal.
No, okay,
I'm
I guess you ain't getting any of this game session, that's for sure, buddy. So, you know.
It's just a joke. Just a jape.
I know, right, Club? Wonders. So I think I gave. Okay, Assad is in charge of Samil. So yeah. So who do we want controlling Optic and Inam for now? Do we want it to be?
Not I do not need any extra responsibility. It's been like months since I played, so I'm gonna be bad enough.
John, do you play Optic as well? Because then you have 2 range characters.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You get right.
And I'll do. Inam.
I'm trying to play video games, Epidemic.
Then give me Roland. Give me Roland.
Yeah, give Sod Roland. Give me Solus.
Or both, Lawton. Hey, what I was going to say... Yeah, definitely Shimmy. Oh, I was going to say quickly, Mr. Wonders. Yeah, authors can get... It does depend on the contract, but authors will typically be able to get rights back over time. In this particular case, when the book went out of print eventually, and then when they also were no longer publishing fantasy anymore at all, you know, a number of years down the line, eventually the rights do revert. And I don't remember at what point they reverted. Not every contract does that. It depends on the nature of the contract. You should always have a reversion clause in a contract, by the way. You should always have a way to get your rights back if a company decides that they're either not going to pursue it anymore or they change, you know, like tack and they no longer publish fantasy or whatever. There should always be a reversion clause there of some kind. So, am I playing Optic's character then, or Sod, are you playing Optic's character?
Yeah, and just to end
this, John is.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, I'm sorry, I mixed that up.
Caster McBoobula. Yeah,
Fatal is not a bad guy. He's actually an old friend of mine, but he's Fatal.
No, that's fine. It's just I don't appreciate being told that I'm lying when I'm not. That's all. So, but I appreciate that. I'm sure he's fine, but he's wrong on this. Very wrong. So.
Okay. I know. I just want to play Icewind Dale.
Got you. I'm good. John, whenever you're ready, you can ready up. We should be good to go.
Thank you. Yes. All right, good. Actually, since Arv has his editor who picked up the third sign, it was a 5-year clause regardless of when it went out of print. But because 5-Star was a library publisher, their books didn't stay in print for very long. It was just like 2 years on the outside if it sold really crazy well. So you could get your rights back well before it. But Techno had a 5-year hands down. It was done because then all the copies were gone and etc. But you did have to write in to get them reverted back because Techno had to revert them back from 5-Star. It gets complicated.
Yeah, in this case, I don't remember whether I actually wrote in because my understanding was, and give me just a second, guys, because I got to adjust something with the screen. But my understanding was that because Techno, I mean, lots of things happened. Obviously, Techno itself, as you know, changed like what it was doing a little bit. Like, obviously, Marty was not there anymore, so there was that. So there was other things going on, I think, that led to that.
I seem to have gotten fast.
So,
Speedy. If Greg, you should probably look into that. If you hadn't, you just as a dotting your I's and crossing your T's, you probably should write into them. It shouldn't be a big deal because the 5 years is up, but just to have the paperwork done, I think it'd be a good idea for you to have it. When I did Siege of Night and Fire there, I went through the process and got my rights back to make sure it was free and clear. So I would suggest doing that.
I suppose this is the one game where I should probably show mouse.
I should make a single second edition go straight to third. Exactly, Monkey. That's what I should do. No doubt. That's exactly what I should do. Okay, so now let's make sure we know what we're actually doing here, because let's see. We gave the normal. Okay, right. So oh God, I barely remember any of what was going on. Okay, so there was we were looking for this Heartstone gem. We found the Heartstone gem. We managed to get this guy because the druid was killed. What's his name? The head druid of Kuldahar, whose name I've already forgotten. He was killed by this doppelganger guy who then assumed his shape, who we then killed. And we gave the heart, so he couldn't use the Heartstone gem. So we had to go into this big dungeon to find the only other guy who could use the Heartstone gem. He used it and found out that the location of the evil that plagues Kuldahar is within the dwarven fortress of Dorn's Deep. So we did that. And so we needed to do that. And so I think where we were was going to be going to Dorn's Deep. And the only other thing I have here is a link, and I don't remember what this was about, is that there was this Umber Hulk called Sablik Ton, who alluded to a great injustice. This Umber Hulk was actually a red wizard. He had been like polymorphed into that form. So he wanted us to dispose of this guy in the area, this Aurug chieftain, and then bring back this chieftain's badge, and then he would give us more information. So I don't know if that means more information about our main quest or what. So the only thing I know for sure is Dorn's Deep is the like overall place that we need to go. So that's where we're at.
Okie dokie.
Call the third book Half-Life 3. That's a good call, Seth. I should totally do that. That way I'd killed many birds with one stone. Oh, yeah, Half-Life 3 is out? At once. I'll totally buy it.
That's right. We sold a whole bunch of stuff, so we are empty, which is good. Very good. What is the hell is this? This is dexterity.
Yeah, Darth got the right link to the book. And yes, I do know there's another book with the same title, sadly, because looking at the cover, I have a feeling it's probably not quite... I'm guessing it's got a little bit of the self-publishing, not professionally version of it, so yeah. Fortunately, there's only one that is the third sign that has my name on it, though. That's good to know.
So, bottom line, where are we headed right now?
I guess we're going to Dorn's Deep, is bottom line where we're headed. So we're going to get to the edge of the map and then head off there, I think is what we're doing. As far as I can tell. I mean, I don't know, but that's would be my suggestion.
Yeah, I'm good for that. Did you level up, Roland?
That was Inam, because we were waiting for him to come back, and we are like, yes, he's here, and then poor Inam.
That's all good.
I just put in mace for him.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty, that's fine. I'm sure, I don't think it's going to be a big deal.
It's gonna be like, no, I didn't want mace.
Yeah, no, are we rock and rolling out of here? We're leaving?
Yes, I believe so.
Hey, Carpenter, how you doing, man?
Hold on just 1 second. Lovely. No, actually, this is better to begin with where I had it. Okay, cool. All right, yeah. So I'm here over at I'm heading down to the exit.
Oh, I like that they actually have differentiated with my second character has a different color for them, so I can tell which is kind of which. That's actually rather nice. Come on.
I forgot that. That's Kelly. That's right, dude. I forgot that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just since I've been on Twitch, I've sales have been good. And I made a lot of sales of that book, so because Twitch people are awesome. Man, look at that bright. Is that Optic's character in the red and yellow?
Yeah, I did that for fun.
I was like, what the hell? Since when are you like the gauchos of Santa Barbara or whatever? Like, what did we use?
I think I'm Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So Dorn's Deep is way south. So here we go.
All right. Rock on.
And battle.
And away we go.
Thank you for the follow. Who is that? Inertia. I like the spelling of the name too. Welcome to the Arvanauts, Inertia. Thanks.
Ooh, excuse me. All right.
Right, Dragon Spirit. Lady in red. Yeah.
So
just as a reminder to folks in Optic, if you can hear this, and Inam, obviously as soon as you guys are able, we're not seizing control of your characters. This is just, they're only ours in trust.
Temporarily.
Releasing them. Right. So when we send Inam's character to leap to his death, that was totally what we expect you would have done in the same scenario.
Yes. Oh,
this
the
area.
people.
The infinite spawning.
Oh, the blue myconids. I remember this. Okay.
Wait, haven't we been here before?
We have, but we're going to...
We want to go all the way to the
go
south.
back?
I think we left Dorn's Deep for some reason because I don't remember why.
We had so much stuff that we had to get rid of.
Is that why? Okay.
Bam! Yeah, that's true. We were loaded down. I do remember that. All right, I'm going to hang back in the back. Because in the back... Oh, yeah. These chumpies.
Oh, I'm apparently frozen or...
Oh, shit. What?
Slept or... Oh my god, Foom tanking like a boss. Or no, is that you, Foom? No, you're over there. I thought you were tanking for a minute. I'm like, what?
Hey, that works so well.
I'm gonna do protection from evil.
Hang on. Let me get up there. Slow down there, Tex.
I was really useful in that fight, I want to say.
There we go.
Super effective.
Oh, wait. Did someone... There we go. Okay.
Don't worry.
No, it's good. It's good.
And so my character says, how can I help after the fight's over? How can I help? Like, well, you could have been fighting.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Yes, guys, get in here so you can, take your characters over, please. I can do this, but I don't prefer to do it. Hey, actually, the magic missiles is kind of fun, but I shouldn't blow those all here when you guys can just hack the crap out of them.
He sees a squirrel, 5 magic missiles.
Yeah, well, it's not going to kill it, though. That's the problem.
Inam says flail primarily, and there we go. Thanks, Dragon.
Whoa. Okay, that, on the other hand...
Whoa, Etten. I don't remember this Etten.
Yeah, there's been Ettins here.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
See? Oh, darn it. Dead Ettins. Yeah, there's been a bunch of them here. Oh, wasted my eloquence.
No, I do. No, I remember Ettins in general. I just didn't remember one in this room. But
oh, there's another. Yeah.
So there's seriously like some Etten myconid like
little alliance, weird
like
alliance thing.
really. Oh.
Okay.
Gibbering the mushroom.
Yeah. I'm not. You guys go first.
Shouldn't the two tanks go first?
Shouldn't a myconid that gets gibleted just show up as a plate of truffles and be served at a restaurant? Isn't that how that works?
Bowl of soup?
Yeah.
Exactly. Come on, you guys have
be careful, folks back here, because I'm taking out the myconids en route, but they are aiming directly for the secondary characters that are standing there.
You got him.
Yeah, they're standing there.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm distracting him while you guys kill him. That's how that works.
Hey, level up for Samil Adams. Flails when you flop around on the floor.
All right. So waiting for him to level. Blah blah blah.
Been muted here. My bad.
Oh, I was wondering. Like, all right. I guess he's just decided to be quiet and.
Yeah, very focused. It's been a while since Icewind Dale.
All right, we're good.
Okay.
Oh, kind of got tagged there. There we go. That'll do for now. Okay.
Right, good.
Rock on. Who am I gonna kill him? Oh, another one over here.
It's gonna go all the way around.
Yeah, he's lapping you. Exactly. I'm gonna go down here. You guys head back up, take care of business. We'll keep watching. Oh, there's more of them over there. Crap. Well, they'll all come up and get you.
I don't know where my abilities are. Like, I haven't played in a while. What's my level? What the hell's going on with me? Am I strong enough to start punching shit in the face yet?
Yeah, I think you.
Yes,
you
you are. Yes, you are.
Yeah,
You're
I
the
would
monk.
think you are.
Yeah. Punch away. Punch City, baby. We'll watch the passageway over here. Okay.
Cool. Is there a knockoff novel I can pick up? Sign after the second, the sign prior to 4. Right. Written by Grigory A. Lisloon. Yes. I could totally see that being the case. Sadly, no. Sadly, no.
Whoa. You guys got this. Yeah, these ones already down.
Hopefully, I'll have more material than you know what to do with relatively soon game. Nice, Lego. Are these Ettins moving like unnaturally slowly to you guys, or is it just me?
It's just you.
Really,
They move. Well, actually, you don't say that. They're moving a little bit slower than normal. Like
they're always that
three
slow.
quarters speed. Yeah.
Really? Yeah. Not that I'm complaining. I just,
Nice work, team.
Nearly there.
What's quick save, by the way, in this again? Can anyone
Q.
remind? It's Q. Okay. As opposed to F5, which is what I keep for F6.
Alright, we made it.
There'll be a porn parody of the third sign. That is deeply troubling. The third something, but not sign.
The third line. There you go. You're welcome.
I don't even. There are like I had so many thoughts in my mind. I'm like, no. I'm not even gonna do
actually,
it.
Actually, I got a better one. The third fine. There you go.
Oh man.
That's it. That's it. Yep.
That's along lines with your home slice claims. Okay, hang on a second. I wanted to give you guys permissions. I had forgot that I had not done that before.
Come on, other players, get over here. Take this character away from me. You won't regret it.
Okay. What's up, Thorg? Yeah, Kappa Pride, man. Yeah, Chris, those are no fun. Having had a couple myself and having dealt with the hard stuff last year, at the end of 2013 into last year, I feel you, man. Those are no fun. Yeah, I remember being here. So this we got ambushed here and we dealt with all this.
Yeah, yep.
So
kick some tail, bamity bam, yeah. And then it was
we did the secret door thing.
So we were going to the labyrinth, right? Is that where we're headed? I guess?
Oh wait, no, the Umbra Hulk. That's over here to the left. We didn't do that, did we?
We talked to the Umber Hulk. But
yeah,
do you have a badge thing? Does anyone have like a badge thing?
I don't know.
Let me see if I do.
And we had this room with the symbols you had to go in, and the secret room over there, and blah blah blah. Where are we?
It would be in your bag of holding, but the symbol thing would probably be in the same region.
Well, you got a doorway going over here that we could head further.
I do have a badge. Yes, I do. So let's go talk. Let's go talk to the Umber Hulk.
So wait, it's down here. This door we're going through.
Top left.
Top left up here. Okay.
Yeah, where I already am. Okay.
Very. Oh God, Bell.
Waiting on Foom.
Sorry, guys. I got a conversation.
Okay.
Going on here real quick. Sorry, I gotta take a quick 2-second break. Yeah.
Ah, with a real person. Okay.
I couldn't get a drink and try and fix up my voice using liquids.
Alrighty. Sign prior to 4. Good stuff. Such clever participants in the stream we have.
Yes. Yes. All right.
Come in. All right.
Yeah, I like ice cream. Well, hang in there, guys. Chris and the other people were talking about that. Hang in there. I understand it's not fun. The good news is that you're not alone. I'll say that. People have been there. Also, if you're going to throw ice cream, please make sure that it's the right kind. I expect it to be chocolate marshmallow or possibly dulce de leche. If you bring in rum raisin or some other thing that should not be called ice cream, you should be kicked right out. Just letting you know.
Anything with salted caramel is delightful.
It's delightful. I have to say,
yes,
I feel like salted caramel is getting to be like the new bacon in that everyone is using it in everything. Like
I would say yes, you are right. Yeah,
salted caramel toothpaste, salted caramel, like I don't know.
Yeah, they can combine the salted caramel with the bacon, and it'll just be like head explode. So, but for those looking to see some crazy foods, go check out the menu for the Minneapolis State Fair. They are making a deep fried ribs, portable prime rib in like some sort of like a cone of bread or something. It's delicious. It's
portable prime rib.
That's a prime rib to go. That's what they said.
Prime rib to go.
It's the deep fried ribs that I'm almost willing. I really want to try. I'm like, that just sounds too delicious. And a mac and cheese cupcake. And I'm not kidding.
Yeah, and you speak the truth, Thorg. That was a disaster. And yeah, you're right. And arcades, you be quiet over there. All right. Oh yeah, that was just hilarious. Exactly, Kelly. Rum raisin. Exactly. Let's ruin vanilla ice cream. I feel like just raisins are that way. I was talking about this the other day. Like, why would you have a cinnamon bun? And you're like, yes, cinnamon bun. And you're like, now let me add turds to it. Like, no, don't add turds to my cinnamon bun. I had a delicious cinnamon bun. Like, don't.
Thorg, are you talking about Thomas's or are you talking about Scalia's? Because Scalia's was pretty cray-cray too.
Scalia's was really bad. Not only was Scalia's bad, but he also like managed to insult Kennedy too. It was like this guy
and his own wife too. That was the amazing part. Like, wow, just really, dude, unbelievable.
Really bad. Well, I mean, he's gotten to be like the whole group is like whatever. That whole crew.
Yeah.
They are on the wrong side of history. They're losing and they know it, and that's fine.
Yep.
Salted caramel with cashews and chocolate drizzle. I'll buy into the chocolate drizzle. Cashews are right. Cashews are good. I do like cashew butter a lot. So I guess that's probably fine.
Well, it depends. Do you like nuts in your ice cream or not? Some people don't like the crunch. I happen to enjoy that. But, it's each their own.
Yeah, it definitely depends. I feel like the problem is, like, I like chocolate marshmallow, and Rocky Road is like that with nuts. And I've never found, like, that helps. Like, I like the smooth and creamy, I think. So.
Oh, see, there you go. So that's understandable.
Yeah.
But I'm not a fan of marshmallow in my ice cream, so...
You're right, Wolfina. Well, that's okay, Monkey. It's all right if you like raisins. We all have our issues, and that's fine. No, it's fine.
You just said raisins in ice cream. You like raisins in general.
I don't really like raisins, period, but I especially don't like them in cakes and, ice cream and things like that.
Yes. So, let's rock and roll. Oh, yawn already. Not a good sign.
Yeah, sorry guys. I just got a couple things going on here real quick. 2 minutes. I swear.
Yep. Okay.
It's good.
I like how Foom right now, his character is like involved in deep meditation, facing the outside of it.
Yeah.
It's like he's communing.
And other odd news, I received one of my first emails where a major agent dropped the F-bomb on me. All in good fun, though. It wasn't.
I was gonna say. I was like, what?
Not at me. It was due to a payment issue that went way beyond what it should have, and it was all very gracious about it. It was just funny. I turned in a latest project today, and he was CC'd on it. He's like, "That's great news," and absolutely, we will fix the on acceptance payment. Like, that's no problem. So it was funny because he's very reserved and polite, and he's old school. The guy's been around forever. And it's just funny to drop that. It's like, wow, in an email, no less. I had to laugh.
Son of a... Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, there are certain agents you expect that as almost a matter of course, but not this guy. It was a hoot. I got a chuckle out of it.
Yep.
So. Deep fries the entire platter. Yes. Oh, funny. That is hilarious. Yep.
See, the problem with the ice cream with, like, for example, I happen to like Nestle Crunch bars, and I also like Kit Kats. And so, yeah, if I had an ice cream, you would think ice cream that involved Kit Kats would be an automatic win. The problem is that it makes the Kit Kat pieces so cold that it ends up being like, it's so crunchy, like it's hard to actually eat it. Like it's,
right.
And I don't know. It's like it doesn't really work in practice the way you
see. Same thing with M&Ms and ice cream.
Yes, exactly.
Like, just now I'm chewing on chocolate pebbles. It's just not. Yeah, that doesn't work for me. Cookies, on the other hand, My favorite flavor is cookies and cream, actually, no doubt. So that one, I just feel it's like two great things that come together. You just gotta throw it on some cake and you're good to go.
Yep.
So
just put the M&Ms in the freezer and go. Try and take them out and eat them now.
Yeah,
that's how
exactly.
it's like to have ice cream.
Exactly.
It's exactly what it's like, and you're just kind of like, oh. Yeah.
Right. Ow.
What's up, Matt? Do I have Kit Kat? Not enough. Not enough. I need Kit Kat more than I mean, he had, the funny thing about that hippo is he had no issue actually appointing our president back in 2000 either. So at that point, he had no problem with a minority of lawyers making decisions. It's always, it's all projection and it's all hypocritical. It's all like, just for me, not for thee type of stuff. So, but anyway, back into ice cream. Yes, I think caramel swirl, caramel ice creams. I really like caramel more than I used to. I don't know why, but as I get older, I like it a lot more.
That's that old person's flavor, Arv. That's why.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
I enjoy caramel quite a bit too. That's a lot of the Ben and Jerry's, like the caramel core ones they did, the caramel sutra. That's delicious.
Caramel sutra, yep.
Yeah.
I used to like fish food. Do they still have that? The fish food in Ben and Jerry's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Shadowed, what's up, man?
My ice cream. Number one, butterscotch. Number 2,
that's good.
Oh yeah.
Pistachio.
Yeah. Not so much.
Number 3, no, pistachio. Fair enough. Number 3 is just salted caramel because.
See, there you go.
That's fine as long as the salt's not too strong.
2 out of 3.
As long as it's not too much salt.
Yeah, it's got to be a balance. You are correct. You are correct.
And number 4 is Rocher. If you've ever had Rocher flavored.
Rocher. You started saying that, and all I could think of was Cartman with Rochambeau. We could Rochambeau for it. I just had this image that was what
and
it was.
then number 5, coconut.
Coconut's okay.
Yeah, a proper coconut. No, thing is though, a lot of the coconut ice cream that you'll have is not really coconut ice cream. It's just like vanilla with bits of coconut mixed in with it. It's not real coconut ice cream.
What was 4? Roger? What was that?
Rocher.
Rochambeau something.
And so what is it? What's the flavor?
It's kind of like a light chocolate flavor.
But chocolate really, light was too complicated. Okay.
They're like, let us call it Rocher.
Especially in Australia, not usually called like effing chocolate or something. I don't know. I mean, I'm totally kidding on
Saad, your thoughts.
Level. Yeah.
But it's supposed to be based off the Ferrero Rocher chocolate.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So they could have called it, what is it, Godiva's chocolate or something, but they called it instead Rocher, like some fancy brand of chocolate.
Well, did they license the actual name from the candy?
I don't know.
It's actually a big lawsuit all of a sudden.
Yeah, exactly. Like, hey, we heard in the stream, we're suing your ass.
Exactly. So everyone blames me, like, thanks a lot, Arv. It was your fault. Like, what? I didn't even say it. It was Saad.
Saad's like, yeah, but you're rooting for us now. I'm coming over here to kill you. I can't get it. Well, actually, it was only number 4 on his list of favorite flavors, so he's got 3 above it. I think he'll be fine. I think he's okay.
I think he'll manage.
So, yeah, exactly. Yeah, no kidding, Roland. So, Arv, you're on break now, right? School's over?
School's out? Yes. I have been in the process of starting to clean up the office and stuff like that, and then a lot of writing, obviously, because I'm trying to get my 4th novel finished before opening up with before next year, because basically as of February, March next year, I kind of turn into a pumpkin for all things other than Gray Shade and a little bit of Icarus and Icarus sequels. So yeah, I'm very, very busy doing that kind of stuff. So, but I am on break from school anyway, so that's the case. Okay. Yes.
Well, hey, I just started writing my book too, so I'll race you if you want.
You're gonna win with your speed. You'll be like, oh, I wrote 70,000 words yesterday. How about you? Like, oh.
2.
It's actually impressive. What's up?
I'm only 6,000 in, so over 3 days. So
whatever. Every time I hang out with writers these places, they're always just like, oh yeah, I only managed to do 8,000 words the last 2 days. I'm really down on myself. I'm just like, wow, that's
well, actually, like people like Brad and Phaedra World, like, ooh, 6,000 words. I'm like, oh, shut up.
But for them, 6,000 words is like 1%, right, of their actual full novel.
Well, for Brad, yes, I know he's doing like the 150K one or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, Lord.
The doorstop thing. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Well, he's not quite at Rothfussian levels yet, but I think he's going to be getting there.
Yep.
So
we actually just interviewed Ken Liu, who did The Grace of Kings on Speculate. And that's kind of been an interesting read because it's very much like it's the sort of Wesley Chu called it like the Wu Zhao of epic fantasy. Like it's all very like Chinese, very basically I think talking about the rise of the Han Dynasty, and so talking about details with that. But he calls it silk punk because there's airships and stuff like that on top of sort of like emperor history. And yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's cool stuff.
All right, neat. Neat. All right. What are we still waiting for? Foom, right? Foom is our holdup. Is that correct?
Foom is meditating as we speak.
All right. Yada.
This is like real time meditation. Like when Geralt goes to meditate and does so for 12 hours. This would be the actual reality of what you're watching.
Hey, actually, why don't we? Can we try to rest here? Because I'm a little bit low on spells right now. So both my characters.
We'd have to go over to where he is.
One, we'd have to go over to where he is, and two, if we get attacked, then we're kind of in trouble there.
Fine. Oh, jeez, that's right. Okay. I agree.
So instead, we just have to have everyone bitching about how they don't want to have to sit here all the time. Like, we could come up with a better ways to use of our time. Blah blah blah.
Darn tootin'. Gobble. Rubble.
Instead, I'm going to show chat the awesome place of the map here. So, Saad, right past that room is where the Umber Hulk is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I haven't... Although I can cast my spell I should cast right now, which I haven't done yet, which is silly of me. So
the book, Glob, the book is called The Grace of Kings, and in a bit of shameless self-promotion, I'll say that if you go over to Speculate, just before Shadow checked out whether his bot was working, my Speculate podcast, we have our reader response show up that we'll talk a little bit about it. We liked it. It's not unproblematic. There are some issues with it here and there, but we definitely liked it. And the interview with Ken was really interesting. He's like a big time Hugo nominee, a Hugo Award winner for short fiction. He's done tons and tons of stuff there, but this is his actual debut novel. So this is book 1 of the Dandelion Dynasty. It's called The Grace of Kings.
Oh, all right.
No. We're just having fun with Foom. We're not going to yell at Foom. I was just liking the fact that he was looking off to the side as he was in meditation. Meditation mode. Yes, Han Dynasty. I did say that. Hey, Batty. That is exactly what I said. Is it shameless self-promotion if you're talking to someone in your stream's chat?
All right.
Well, it can be. It can be.
Manberries. We need to talk, Manberries. and Fatal, let me hit you up on Skype, dude. Let's chat. So what are we?
We are up top left of the screen.
Yeah, join us. Good sir.
Wasn't I right here? Oh no, hell no.
No, you're bottom right. We were talking about how you were like meditating, like you were doing the in the first Star Wars prequel movie where you're just sitting there like Qui-Gon waiting for the things to open so you can go fight Darth Maul. That was basically what you were doing. You're just like looking off to the side. You prefer the term length challenged for short fiction? That's funny, game. All right.
I don't know. Short fiction can be quite powerful and moving if done correctly.
Oh, but that doesn't mean it's not length challenge, though.
Well, I suppose that's true. It sounded more pejorative than anything, but yeah, I guess that's a good point. All right, rock and roll. We got everyone. We're good.
We're now on the side. So now we're looking for the Umber Hulk, who I think is now that I
just
see
like right around the corner, if I'm not mistaken.
I thought he was. Yeah. Maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe he already died.
I would probably not be the best payday partner because I'm horrible at stealth and going guns blazing. But okay.
Okay, maybe
Arma I've actually wanted to get back into. Like I just not the straight up game, which I don't know what you play on Arma, but I've seen some of like the more like RP stuff, prison things. Arma's a trip.
Is it possible that we already talked to the Umber Hulk, Saad? A second time?
Did we?
Do you guys remember? I don't know that we did, but why does it still not show it as completed on the journal then? I don't know.
See, exactly. That's my thought.
Oh, well, let's head back then.
We'll just all run around the dungeon. Hello, Umber Hulk! Umber Hulk!
It's a little hard getting back in when you haven't played in like months.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like riding a bike. You never forget.
Well, no, it just be like, what are we? What I mean, I get the synopsis of what we're doing, but yeah, it's a little jarring.
Yeah, the specifics. Yeah. Oh, Roberts mentioned the Han Dynasty in his descent today. Coincidence? Really? That's cool. I didn't know that.
Can't be that hard. Oh, cool. Because I don't like the whole. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can shoot. Well, you know me, Manberries. I'll never forget your fucking quote. By the time I get a bead on somebody, they're already gone. Yeah, that's pretty much me in any FPS. But I think I can handle it.
I like the fact that you said what sounded like you said, Foom, was that you were like, as you know, I'm not really good at stealth or guns blazing. I'm like, so pretty much you're not capable at either one. Like the two things. I'm like a medium player.
I can handle shooting people.
It's all good.
So
maybe I've gotten a little better.
Secret door then, I guess.
Let's.
Yep.
Didn't it lead to the cage? Something.
This led down to the hidden area.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
Oh, but he wasn't. Was he here?
No, I don't know what happened to the Umber Hulk.
Weird.
I don't get it.
Well, let's go down here and find out. People get over here.
I can't get in any further.
It's actually Arv causing trouble.
I'm right here. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Is everybody yawning tonight? What the hell?
I don't know. Yes. Yeah, I'm not even that tired. I don't know why I did that.
I've been prepping my bathroom to paint the damn thing, so that's what I've been doing. So yeah, good times. I mean, glad to get it done once we get it done, but
painting's not hard.
No, it's not. It's just taping and prepping and sanding and all that other nonsense. It's just the painting itself's not hard. It's getting it ready. It's tedious. It's tedious. The word is tedious.
Plus, you don't see how violently he paints. He's like, "Why won't you put on this coat?" He's like, really.
That's right.
He puts his back into it.
Yeah.
Last thing I painted was my basement, and I went over it like with 3 or 4 coats because it just wouldn't stick. And then I found out you weren't supposed to go over it so many times because it was supposed to have like a marble effect or something.
Whoops.
So I totally ruined it, and we have like basically what is like rubber walls at this point.
Oh no. Stucco walls. Tanuki says you have to go to the DLC before you beat the main quest, because if you don't do the DLC before the main quest, you won't be able to play the DLC.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, yeah, I think Sod knows that. Thanks though, Tanuki. I thought you meant that it was going to screw up this quest, and I was confused. Who the hell are you? Oh. Well met again. How may I be of assistance? Can you tell us what we were doing?
Oh, yeah,
where's that Umber Hulk wizard guy?
Okay, now this makes sense. So that's right, because they had a note in my journal about Terrican. I didn't know who that was. So this is the guy that screwed up Dorns. And maybe Terrican is like the badass that we have to fight. Maybe he's the big boss, but... So he's a wretched necromancer that came to Dorne shortly after the strife that put an end to our community. He knew it would serve as fertile ground to continue his research. What was he researching? During the construction of the Deep, we had the misfortune of uncovering a cavern that housed an ancient vortice from the negative energy plane. Now, I don't know if some being from that plane felt our presence or if the vortice itself was disturbed by the intrusion, but shortly thereafter, undead began to appear. The undead invaded. At first it was mainly a skeleton or two, nothing we couldn't handle, but over time we received more and more reports of undead sightings. In the end, I don't think any of us were prepared for what would become known as the dun-dun-dun Battle of the Dead. Also, you're getting... Hold on, maybe I can fix it. I uncrackled John the other day. Let me see if I can do it here too. Uh-oh. You guys are still with me, yeah?
Good.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
It worked. Lovely. Let's see. One morning, our community awoke to the screams of the son of Jamoth. He'd been playing within some of the caves near the forge and claimed he had seen a small group of skeletons. We sent a few men down to investigate. They returned badly wounded. Okay, what had they found? Hundreds of skeletons, zombies, ghouls, and other undead had suddenly appeared in the Vortis cave preparing to attack the settlement. Without warning, they began an immediate rave. No. With time working against us, we assembled our remaining soldiers and went forward to vanquish the deceased. Let's see. Hundreds of undead with even greater numbers to follow. The dwarves would have been greatly outnumbered. No Dorn's dwarf would concede defeat while our community was threatened. Our wounded began to accumulate, and many of our brethren joined their attackers in spiritual unrest that day. Just as it appeared we might have to retreat, a miracle occurred. From within the tides of flesh and bone emerged Jamoth, hacking at the dead around him with a fevered glee, with laughter. With each swing of his weapon, the undead around him disintegrated, regardless of whether he struck them or not. It was a beautiful sight to see, my friend. How is this possible? Jamoth and our community were touched by Moradin that day. We later discovered the vortice that had brought forth the undead was somehow reversed, returning the spirits to their home within the plane of negative energy. So then Terrican came along, right? Yes, once our community no longer inhabited these chambers, Terrican took up residence in the Hall of Heroes with a determination to restore the Vortis. He is convinced that if he unlocks its secrets, he'll be able to manipulate other Vortices through Faerun. How? It seems the energies of the Vortis would kill any man that approached it. All of a sudden, this like somehow ties into Pillars of Eternity. Well, you see, the machine starts, and then Terrican knew no mortal man could ever master the Vortis. Shortly after his arrival in our home, he began preparing himself for the rituals necessary to become a Lich. Fortunately, Terrican must have neglected some of the proper enchantments, as the powers he wields are inferior to much of his kind. So, can you stop him? Terrican is much more powerful than I. Come on, undefeatist talk. You can do it. Okay. I'm fortunate I continue to inhabit these chambers with my own mind. Once Terrican learns of any dead within these halls, he seeks to destroy their will with his necromantic arts. Anything that lives, he slays. I could destroy him for you. That would not be an easy task. You cannot destroy Terrican by striking him down. He'll become more powerful than you could possibly imagine. It is his life force that sustains him, not his shell. Liches store their life forces within specially constructed phylacteries. Foom, did you not one-shot a Lich? I don't mean one-shot.
Way back when. No, I didn't one-shot it. Yeah, Tyler.
But it was
like
pretty
I
much
said,
one-on-one, though.
Fatal. God damn it. We'll chat. Yeah, it was a one-on-one. But yeah.
Most Liches go to great lengths to protect their phylacteries, often placing them in remote locations where none can find them, then safeguarding them with enchantments. Terrican, however, feels his phylactery is safest close to him. He's placed it within a crypt in the Hall of Heroes. So all you have to do is reach there and destroy it. The phylactery is not something that can be destroyed by common means. To destroy it, you'll need to remove it from this plane. Lovely. Why don't I just put it in my bag of holding? Isn't that literally another plane?
But
We just get it, we put it in a bag of holding. No, I'm serious. Like, wouldn't that just automatically destroy it?
theoretically, you think so? Yeah.
I think I found a plot hole. Yeah. Okay. You'll need to remove it from this plane, a daunting task to be certain. No less daunting than the other impossibilities we've been forced to endure in coming north. How can we remove this phylactery from this plane? That is where fortune favors us. The very vortex that Terrican is studying can destroy him as well. It lies within the Hall of Heroes inside the tomb of Jamoth. Any undead being, regardless of power, is pulled back to that dreadful plane of existence upon entry into the tomb. That's why I've never been able to enter the tomb myself. So I would need to take the phylactery inside Jamoth's tomb to destroy Terrican. That doesn't sound too difficult. Ah, but to reach the Hall of Heroes, you would need to pass through the Tiers of the Dead, of course, where Terrican resides. Not only that, but the great door to the Hall of Heroes is locked, and I'm certain Terrican possesses the key. If you defeat Terrican's physical form, make haste for the Hall of Heroes, for he will only be subdued for a short time. Okay, so we've got to find Terrican, kill his physical body, get the key, open up the Hall of Heroes, go find the place where we can throw the phylactery into. And that's it, right? Yeah, I know. I know it, but I'm trying to catch us up.
No, I know. I got it.
Yeah, so we basically finished here. We went through this door here a little bit, and then we got a crap ton of loot from some of the sarcophagi, and we were like, we have way too much. Let's go back.
But we hadn't updated it yet, though. I mean, the journal just updated just now, so yeah.
All right, so
let's see. We are in need of aid. I was kind of hoping he would give us aid, but I guess not.
Yeah, Fatal, that sounds awesome, dude. Getting back to a little bit of roots sounds amazing.
Nope.
Valid notice. Witness.
Donate. If you donate, you got money. Screw you, hippie.
Okay.
I'm just quick saving. All right. So which direction are we going then?
I should just take the left from doors left to right. I mean, the center one's probably the one, but I say we just clear them out. Everyone else is going to the left one. Nice try, buddy.
Let's all evenly split and stand there.
Why not?
Just gather your party before venturing forth.
It works out for horror movies and shit, right?
Yeah,
all the time.
Let's go to the place where there's a scream suddenly cut off and then an eerie silence. Let's head that way.
Exactly.
Whoa. Looks like we found a throne.
Yeah, so the loot to the left is what we did, and then we're like, we have way too much. Let's go back.
Oh, okay. So this is where we were. So we have...
Did we clear this room out?
Just the left side.
No, we didn't. Nope.
Hundreds of interred, hastily carved over their tombs. Fine.
Well, careful. Dude,
I'm not going any further.
What? Where? Who? What? When? How?
Okay. So we
Trap
need to
check?
we need to use trap checks. Who's our thief?
I'm doing it right now.
Okay. Right. Striding forward.
Aha.
Just taking my time.
Also, random, just because I miss him as well. Have we heard from Optic?
No, not since he talked about. He said that he had to shut down his phone because he was worried that was all he had because his battery was out. So no, I haven't heard from him yet. So hopefully it will be the case. Am I too loud? I could turn myself down.
No, I got it. It's my Skype settings.
Okay.
Just putting that on because there's undead here. Probably.
Why? What is this? What
Yep.
do we? Oh.
What? Whoa! What? Where? Huh?
I'm gonna go punch him. Hold on. There we go. Look at that. Oh wow! Wait, did you see teleporting or was that lag? What the hell was that?
It's a phase skeleton.
Ah, phase skeleton. Of course it is.
You know, the phase skeletons,
of
like
course.
you do.
Mm-hmm. Teleporting
Like you have.
skeletons.
Yeah.
There's going to be traps. Oh, well, pause. Pause the game, please.
Nope. The whites are
Bad
coming.
things are happening.
Oh, that's the Lich. Hi. Is that the Lich?
That's the lit.
Shouldn't he have given like some dramatic
And
speech
behind
first?
us, there are
I probably
zombies.
shouldn't just run up and try and punch this, right?
I wouldn't.
You can.
Can I?
The
Don't
problem
I
is
have
behind
blur or
us, there
something?
are
What the, I
also-
forgot what I even have now.
You've got the if you click on the special one, so it's the bottom right one with it looks like a
It's blur,
Okay.
frozen palm, frozen fist, vampiric touch,
Yeah.
and what?
Yeah, let me know when you're good.
Blindness.
All right, so we're gonna have to go after.
I'm a blur, and I'm gonna go punch him in the nuts.
With your blur. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Remember, there's zombies behind us as well. So just a heads up.
They're actually whites, not zombies, so they're
Oh.
could use a little bit of help back here. I will say that. We can
There's
probably
a ghoul, it's a zombie, and a ghast.
There's a zombie
that
to the
bad.
right. I see that. I don't see the other things you guys see.
There's hold on. He is a ghoul. Oh, they're ghouls. That shouldn't be too hard to take on. Ghoul, zombie, and what the hell is that? Another ghoul? Another ghast. Oh, it's like a trifecta of undead.
Nice.
Okay. Yep. All right. Well, let's do
This
this.
Lich is a spellcaster.
Have
so
you
we-
rolled
gotta
monk
go for
before?
him.
Fatal.
Also, Lives of Loch Lamora is a very good book. I am on board with that. It's good stuff.
Are you gonna hit unpause? Let's
Yeah,
go.
are you guys ready?
So
Yeah.
the
yeah,
Lich
I'm
has
blurring
glow
and
invulnerability
punching.
on,
I don't know.
which
Okay.
means
So physical
spells-
attacks, right?
My Steven
Yeah.
Tyler avatar.
spells below level 5 won't work on him.
Oh, good. Dead. Boom. Boom. Oh, that was,
You know what? How about I actually... You know what might be useful is if I equip magic items. That would be useful. Oh, I've
it
only
could
got
be.
I've only got arrows of fire. I think I forgot to get +1 arrows. If I even could. All right, well. Oh, well.
We got.
Wait,
you hit
you've
him,
never
Mark.
played as
Hit
a
him.
monk, or this is
Hit
my
him,
first.
fool.
Whoa,
Hit
holy
him.
shit. What? I'm punching. I think.
Bruce Lee him.
Oh god damn it. Okay.
Nice.
You did it. You did it.
Way to go.
Shit.
Wow. That was...
No, this is my first monk build ever.
Did you just kill the mage dude, the lich guy?
Did I get him?
Oh, so
Well, he's
someone
down.
apparently got him.
It's not if it's
Oh,
the Lich,
yeah.
he may not be dead yet. So we've got to find his.
We got to find the Hall of Heroes. Do you want to
Ah.
open that up and then we'll go into the Hall of Heroes?
Crap.
He's got a key, though. Supposedly he should have a key on his body.
She's held and diseased. I need someone to cure disease on Cornea because she got diseased. So that's kind of a
Um,
problem.
I don't have.
Well, I think I may have a cure
Shit, I lost
disease.
chat.
Or maybe I have an antidote. I might have an antidote that might work.
I
Let's
have
see
a
if-
filter of purification if that works. I don't know.
I doubt it. I think I've got. Let me get an antidote. I'm pretty sure I have one in here.
My filter actually does cure disease, but it doesn't. I don't know if you want to use it.
We're
for
all
that,
monks.
or-
No, hold on.
My,
Oh, I
my
got the key, I
dharma
got the
is
key.
to say hilarious shit. My yoga is to do fucked up things.
I got the key. Okay.
You got the key. All right. Let me quick save it then.
What? Just go on. Come on. Just get
Oh, what's that?
Oh, wait, what?
out of the
Oh, he's
goddamn.
back up. He's back up.
I got. I know. We're on him.
Murder him.
Okay. All right.
Don't let him cast. Come on. Murder him.
Okay. Now let's get the hell out. Get
Wait,
to that
what-
door
what-
right
what are we
behind him. The door right behind him should be open now. So everybody get into that door before he wakes back up.
Hold it. Let me get up there. I got her unheld and everything. Coming. Run.
Hooray!
Faster, slowpoke. Faster. Go.
It's that red cloak that's slowing you down.
Well, she doesn't have boost of speed like I do. So,
I am a monk of Yogi Bear.
do we search all the crypts and everything? Everyone's got the gear? The loot?
We'll do that after we kill him.
If
he's going to be an infinitely
yeah,
resurrected,
that's true. That's true.
no, probably better.
Okay, hold on. Let me just save it here for a second. I'll wait till you're done with doing whatever you're casting.
Wait, was I not able to blur? Ah, there we are.
Okay, give me a second. I'm just gonna save it.
Wait. Now.
All right. Saving now.
He's casting spells. I can hear it.
Maybe it wasn't the. Maybe he's got like more than one lich. Maybe that was just his like warm up lich.
The bitch lich.
That was like his. It's like his sparring. It's his sparring partner lich. It's like Iron Mike Sharp the lich. You know what I mean? Like the wrestler that everyone played because he was a veteran presence and then he always lost. But
all right, go.
All right,
let's go.
Oh God.
There we go. What do we got? Whoa. Damn it.
I have a feeling there's going to be a fireball in my face.
We got a white. There's a lich.
Oh.
This is going to be a problem because I've only got 3 +1 arrows left.
Uh-oh. I am scared.
Alright, I'm going to go punch something.
Get that lich. Get that lich down.
He's injured.
Alright, I'm on the white now. The guys
Bull
down in
16 foot.
Crap.
Guys down in the south, take care of this lich. Oh, I can't hit him with this because I'm out of +1 arrow.
Ah!
Alright.
Oh, nice.
It's just down.
Scimitar. Oh, good.
We're going to find Jorman. We have to find... we have to find the phylactery. Okay, this is Jamoth's right here, where Roland is. This is Jamoth's tomb.
Where?
The one I just opened. This is
that
Jamoth's.
one. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. That's
so
what it is then.
we've got to find the phylactery first.
Oh, don't we have it?
We don't have it. No, we don't have it.
So are we going in or not? What's happening?
No, so we're trying to find the phylactery, and then we go to that
And the
tomb.
guy who searches for traps, because this is going to be trap-filled.
Wait, what?
So in other words, so we have to find the phylactery, which is held somewhere here, and then we have to go to that tomb that Saad just opened, because that's Jamoth's tomb, and the guess is that that is where he has the. That's where the machine is that like you can.
Just stand around this lich. He's gonna wake up.
Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do much to damage him.
Right.
But...
All right.
So we'll have 2 people stand guard over the lich, and maybe the rest of you guys go search. I'll stand guard over this lich.
All right. Well, I want to go. Oh, God damn it! Jesus Christ.
Lich is rich. Up. Where are you? Where are you, lich?
Wait, he's not. He's up top.
Oh, wow.
Where'd he
Also,
go?
I can hide in shadows
animate
instantly.
deadly.
Is someone?
Oh, there he is. What are you doing up there?
Being all lichy.
Working on it.
Uh-oh.
Wait,
I need help killing him. Boom.
is
Why
that
am I
fear
rolling
or
after?
confused or something?
Hold on.
Oh yeah, you're feared.
There we go. He's badly injured.
The DLC for this? Yes. Yes?
Yeah, the Heart of Winter, yeah.
Yeah.
What's just taking damage? What's...
Damn it, he was freaking interrupted. Nice.
Oh,
there we go.
darn it.
Thank you, Elfina.
Hey, what's up, Earth Machine? Yeah, no, serious. He couldn't do it on Friday, unfortunately.
Is our thief like going through tombs and untrapping them and stuff?
Fatal.
He's currently feared.
Oh.
Can't do anything.
So he's gonna find traps in another way by running over them as he runs.
Exactly.
Trip.
Well,
Trip.
exactly. What the hell is that?
You guys see the name of that creature we just defeated? A Juju zombie?
Yes.
Bad Juju zombie.
So remember, as soon as,
Where
he
am I?
pops
Am
up,
I still running around like a maniac? Jesus Christ.
you're at the bottom of the map right now.
You were super afraid, apparently, Foom.
I'm going to start from the left and go down.
Oh no, I see you now. You should be better now.
Oh, I like when I
traps
click
here.
on them too. May I help? Yeah. Well, not anymore, buddy.
Hi, trap.
Yeah, exactly. That's what happened to me. Oh, I see a trap. Yep. I see the trap there.
I got a book. What's this?
Is it phylactery? That'd be
The
lovely.
journal. Wait.
Exactly, Wonders, yeah.
I got it. Oh, wow. First. Okay.
Whoa! Enemies up.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I'm running it. I'm doing.
How do you punch past this Fabergé egg?
As long as we're not
Did
hitting
it.
with magic
Yeah.
items.
Did
Nice.
something happen? What?
Well
Where?
done.
What? Who?
Good job.
What is? Let me see. Where do you find that again? Information.
Just got him.
Where do you find like the biggest creature or whatever that you've killed?
For your info and
I
your
gave.
character.
Is it? Shouldn't it be an information? Oh, skeleton archer. Oh, that's a
Yeah.
shit.
That's your best thing
Yeah.
described?
What the hell have you guys been doing with my character?
You've been sitting around eating Toblerone.
Oh, Shinobi. Are there fireworks or something going on? No. Come here, bud.
Aw,
You don't have to
Shinobi.
sit back there. Come here.
I gave you a chess piece, Arv.
Shinobi,
What?
come
You
here.
gave me what? You gave me what?
I gave you a chess piece.
Oh yeah, you
know,
did.
you were missing it. You were missing it.
Now I have a chess piece. That's awesome. Why is that important?
I don't know. It's a magical chess piece. How about that?
I got the journal. Oh, here's the journal. I will not read through all of it. Blah 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 blah. Jamoth's tomb.
No, Fatal, that's my dog, Nobi's.
Yeah. Okay. Jamoth's tomb is definitely the
It's
place.
not like fireworks.
Jamoth's tomb is definitely the place.
There's a I opened up one. There's a mummy.
You opened up one of the what?
I opened up one of the doors and there's a mummy in there. A dwarf
Oh.
mummy, I think. I don't know.
That's fine.
Where are you?
Down the bottom. Second bottom left.
Yeah, sorry guys, hold on. He hates this. Thunder, I don't know. He's a big badass. I don't know. Close to 4th, I swear to God, Fatal. It's like around here from the whole month of fucking July and probably August because people have them left over. It's all fireworks.
Nice. Good work. I seriously have got to get +1 arrows. Otherwise, I'm going to be Mr. Scimitar wielding guy, which is not my...
Your deal. Not your bag.
I don't know, koala. Well, it's pretty common, but like my sister's dogs don't give a shit. They don't care about fireworks, whatever. They just don't like their feet touched. I don't know.
What do you have? You've got.
Right, trapping check. Hold on.
Aha.
Ooh,
That
there's an armor in
sucks.
here.
That sucks. You don't get experience for trap disabling. That's lame.
Yeah.
I thought you did.
Right, so
You did last time, but not in this one.
Yeah.
Optic's character is our idea, so we're gonna have to do some IDing because we've got lots of stuff.
Well, so hand it over. At some point, we're gonna need to rest, though.
Your character's all the way at the top left.
Well, good God,
Just throw it down.
Yeah,
Peyton Manning it all the way down.
Right, dude. Spiral Lad sucker.
Actually, if it was Peyton Manning, it wouldn't even get halfway. Hey-oh.
Ooh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Not sprung.
Okay, let's have
Kablam.
a flame arrow.
that was fine.
Nothing in. Oh, nothing in. Oh, did you get the treasure? Nothing there?
Yep, you're about to get all the treasure.
Alright.
And including that chest piece that I gave Arv.
Yeah, which is still unidentified itself.
Now we got armor. What the heck is this? A double reed instrument. Wooden shawm.
A what now?
A shawm. Double reed instrument creates and exotically textured sound. Clear, melancholic voice of migrating geese. That sounds delightful.
It allows you to join one of the 750 pan flute paying bands that typically sits on Broadway on any given day in New York City.
You got it, man. Short sword. What is this? Armor? Chainmail. Oh, nothing further as usual. Get screwed. All right. I don't have a chest piece, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh wait, what the hell? Cat bone case, scroll case. Nope.
Who's got the potions? I think actually.
I do. As in my
That's all right, Wonders. I'll catch you later, man.
My druid does. Yep, we gotta rest. I need to bone up on identify spells. I don't have any right now.
Okay, let me quick save and we'll
It's
rest.
a +2 crossbow. I can tell you that much, but it looks like it has something else to it as well. So hold on, don't. Yeah, let me retool my spells so I
Wait
can.
a second. Wait a second while I'm saving it.
Okay.
And then go ahead and retool.
All right. Oh, I can. Never mind. I can do it because I forgot this is a sorcerer. So yeah, we can just rest, and I'll just blow all the identifiers right away.
Okay, does anyone else need to set up spells? You guys good?
Or all, yeah, looks like everyone else.
1 second.
All right.
I may put a remove fear on here and quickly heal as well.
Vita, Morta, Coriel.
So, are you healing people?
Less time resting.
To get spells back, anyways, you gotta rest for like 14 hours or whatever.
You guys ready?
Yeah, go.
Yep.
You may not rest here. Either find it in or rest outside. What?
Oh, really?
Ah,
Do you want to go through the rest of these and then we'll?
Yeah, exactly. Let's do that.
might as well do that. Yeah.
Oh, she's slowed.
She's like, too much to identify.
Oh, she's got that chainmail and the heavy crossbow.
Oh, okay. I'll just
Wow.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Oh.
What? Yeah.
Nice.
No.
He's so disappointed. I'll do it.
I'll
I'll Remo Williams this, dude. You
have a helmet
helmet.
with a fancy pants helm as well.
Hold on to it now.
I'll hold on.
She's already carrying too much as it is. She is burdened.
Because we haven't cleared the previous room as well. We've got to do that.
I think anyone who's played Skyrim can agree that she is sworn to carry your burdens. Am I right? Ah, Lydia.
Another book. Lots of journals in here.
It's like a freaking library.
Well, actually, those journals do give clues. Like that's how we found out about what's his face, Jameth's thing.
Yeah.
All right, the fact that
that's
Sod's
it.
already played this game 65 times, but
door at
still.
the end.
Sure.
Odd. Door at the end.
Yep, we are done. Sorry, I was coughing my internal organs out.
Okay. None of your excuses.
Well, yeah, exactly.
If you need to put some stuff in Inom.
It's
just
locked.
if you need for Colina.
It's locked, and actually, according to the journal, it says that he's given up attempting to open the door. He said the key was placed in or around the dwarven monument outside of the cemetery, but its hiding place appears to be impossible to find in the forge's current state. So I don't. So maybe we have to go and use the chess piece in the thingamabobby thing. So let me use the chess piece back.
So
in the
wait.
first room.
Did it say the chess piece can be identified as something, or it's just a chess piece?
No, it does say it's identifiable.
Well, let's identify it first, then we know what we're doing.
We can't though, because we're out of identifies, and we can't
I'm
rest for reasons
aware.
previously
All right,
stated.
let's go back.
Killing me.
Let us return and rest.
We're just gonna exit out of here and like rest in the next room.
Hopefully.
Okay.
I don't know why. It's a bunch of dead bodies lying around. We can rest here. It's perfectly cromulent. Perfectly cromulent.
Lydia's my wife.
Exactly.
It's what Geralt would do.
Rest in a coffin. You got tons of stone sarcophagus around here. Pull the stone over. It's all good.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, you're right, Edgy. Sod is not a
Either
dwarf
come to the
badass
bottom
in this
right.
game. We're gonna try to go to the next room over, Foom, and rest.
Yeah, the
so
door
that we
to
can
the top
identify
left
the-
is locked.
I'm coming.
Yeah. All right. You just follow me around to make fun of me, really, love? It's nice to know, though. I appreciate having my very own fun maker. All right, ready? And rest. I may not rest here. Are you kidding me? What? Is that just like artificial difficulty thing? Because this lich is going to come back to life again, isn't he?
No, we got it. Remember, I found the phylactery and put it in the
Oh, you did?
room. Yeah.
Oh.
Read up. Scroll up in the chat.
God damn it. So, okay. So what are we just have to figure... So we just have to identify the chess piece then.
And open up the door to the top.
Right. Okay.
In that.
Do we ever open up the top right, by the way? This right passageway?
Well, we haven't gone that way yet.
Yeah, we may not want to do that if we haven't rested. I don't know, but...
Yeah, low on spells.
I can scout it. Hold.
You're
Let
going
me
to shadow it?
scout it. If it'll let me.
What's
Come
up, Acadrian?
on, success.
You like how the Icewind Dale layout looks like a Twitch broadcaster's layout?
What?
They thought about it ahead of
Going
time.
on?
Alright, there's nothing up there. Nothing.
Nothing's up there? Okay.
I don't think we
Alright.
searched these tombs here as well.
I know we searched the ones on the right,
Let's have a look. Nothing.
because one of them...
You goddamn right, Commando. The fucking fun time.
Oh shit.
Whatever.
Nothing. And
Toilet paper at
shit.
UFC and runs. Wait, there you go. There you got it. Throw sparkles in the fucking air.
Alright. Alright.
Jesus, fail. Wow. Okay, let's just exit. Yeah, good to see you, Cadrian. You guys are not already following. Okay, I'm gonna try to rest here. Yeah, we can rest here. Hooray.
We didn't get an ambush. Woo.
Yep. You guys are not
So we're
already
1 for
following
1.
Cadrian. You should be. Okay, so...
All right, let's see what we got. Did you give me the chess piece, by the way?
Now I will. Here you go. Here it is.
All right, thank you.
I can identify it as a bishop, so...
No, you can't. Oh, you can. You're smart. All right, what do we got here? White Bishop. Chess pieces of White Bishop, crafted from soapstone, excuse me. It is one of the many lost pieces from the fabled chess sets of Neri Alud. Neri Alud was a conjurer from Tethir who loved playing chess. He frequently traveled with chess sets on his numerous voyages. He wanted the ability to summon allies at a moment's notice without giving away his intention. For that reason, he created a wide variety of chess sets of different colors that would summon constructed golem-like automatons to aid him in battle. Cool. Almost all of Neri Alud's chess sets were lost when he was attacked by desert raiders in Kalimshan. The raiders, ignorant of the ways of magic, let most of the chess sets sink into the desert sands. Oh, that's too bad. The chess sets that were taken were soon separated, pieces traveling through trade and theft over hundreds of miles. Treasure hunters search for the pieces still. Statistics. Charge abilities. Summon Bishop. Summons
Nice.
a priest-like ally who will automatically heal injured party members till they're at full health.
Wow.
Till the bishop has no longer spells to cast. Neat.
Wow. Awesome.
Yeah, and anyone but the Wizard Slayer can use it apparently.
Yeah, the same with me occasionally. I was working at EB, not Babbage's, but same basic deal. All right, so we should save it and try either the right or the left, the middle, or whatever. What passage did we just go in? Left or middle?
We went through the left. I think they're the same.
Oh, are they? Well, let me.
Gonna keep IDing everything.
Quick staging. Hold on.
Yeah. Okay.
Anything you don't want put in the bag of holding.
Okay, I'm not gonna do the Shawm because that's silly. Hey, does anyone use a crossbow?
Crossbow? No.
Guys, all right.
Battle
Battle-axe?
That's just gonna be money. Battle axe.
Yeah.
No.
Well, alright, well, I'm gonna start to define this stuff anyways, because this is silly. Birnorg's Truth, +3. It is a +3 battle axe, 10% chance. Oh, it also gives you a +1 armor class, and 10% chance to target is stunned for 4 seconds. That's pretty nifty, but you guys don't use it, so whatever.
Also makes Julian fries.
That's right. It slices, it dices! Wow. Heavy Crossbow of Accuracy, the guide. Thaco +7. Damn. Damage +2. Alright, what else we got? Let's see what the sword is. I'm kind of curious about that.
The dwarf is dehydrated. Yeah.
Wow. Short Sword of Shadows +3. Our...
Oh yes. Give it to Smeal.
Short Sword of Shadows.
Equipped gives him armor class +2. It's a +3 weapon. Movement silently at +15.
Oh
and
my.
Shadows at +15. So yes.
That's broken for sorry for series. I mean, it's really good because he's already got one. You can dual wield them and get +4 AC. Why not?
This dude is like loaded. He's like packed up with all sorts of stuff. What? Oh, he's carrying other stuff. I see. All right. Is this a regular short sword he has? The one that's not. Oh, why are you even carrying it then? Just out of curiosity.
It's for dual wielding.
Oh well.
This character's designed for dual wielding and has the backup tank.
You can ditch it now. So.
I know, right? Ditching it for that, baby.
Boom. There you go. There. All right. What else?
All right. So I got this. I'm gonna give you a sword Arv to sell. So put that in the cell.
You said he had a helmet. Pass that helmet over to me. That coif or that cap or whatever.
Oh no, that helm's back up for. Oh, the fancy one. Oh, here you go.
Yeah, this one. Helmet. Eye slits and breathing holes. That's funny. Highly recommended. Of course. Blessed Helm of Lathander. Of course it is. Priest of Lathander, Warrior, Helm, 20 years of serving Lathander, stepped down to your office. Errant Paladin. Not... What, really? Not usable? No way. I could actually put this helm on and use it. Armor class +2, critical hits, cure moderate wounds once per day, neutralize poison once per day, remove paralysis once per day.
Wonder what happened to my helmet that I used to have. I know I used to have a lovely helmet. I know why, because I know why.
Fatal and Manberries. This is the one thing I was like, can we just, I don't know, talk about fucking puppies and rainbows and fucking Skittles and shit? Can we just... All right. Anyways, going on. Yes. Let's
Thorg, I was wondering about that myself. I wondered if someone was going to note it. When you're done identifying, have we gone down to the bottom of this room yet? I don't think we have we?
Oh, we did. It's giving us fog of war again. Also, any items we're going to sell, give them to Arv to.
I'll put them in my bag of holding. And you're right, we did. Why is it giving us the fog of war again?
Nice.
It's odd. Anyway.
Well, when we came here to start, the forge wasn't glowy. Remember? It's all glowy now.
I'm out of identifies. We need to rest again if you want me to identify more stuff.
You know, ID the darts and stuff. We can just dump them straight away.
I can't. I can't
Okay.
figure out
You
what
need
they
another
are.
rest of.
Yeah. So save it, please, and then
I will do.
rest. Thank you, sir. So who's carrying the weapons right now? I guess I can. I'm
throwing stuff in my bag of holding, which will not hold everything forever, but like.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
Resting.
Yeah, but the small stuff like darts and
There
things.
we go. I can handle that.
Oh my god, we didn't get into a fight. Let's go in.
Nice.
Fuck red, fuck
It's
yellow.
two for
It's all
two.
about green. Green Skittles. Pickles always tries to give me the shitty purple ones. Fuck purple Skittles.
I'm like that. Must be the only one that never really liked Skittles that much. I love M&Ms, but Skittles I'm always like, eh. It's like chewy jelly beans. I don't know. I never really was into Skittles. I don't know.
We don't. Oh, see, Arv, why aren't you playing your bard? So this Owen's Lullaby does a cone of cold for 10d4 plus 10
Oh, nice.
when you play it. Yeah, that's a 41
You
foot.
like?
not
I was
40
just gonna
foot.
ask that, Commando too. Does anyone out there like shitty purple Skittles? Well then,
I like purple Skittles. I like them.
Pickles
Fine.
loves. My wife loves Skittles, and
Ooh.
she'll offer them to me, which I would love some Skittles, but basically she'll offer me the purple ones because she doesn't like them. And honestly, the purple ones are shit.
You like Skittles until they replaced lime with sour, and then there's a lot of swearing in the middle of that somewhere.
Static dart plus 3. We have people who use darts, right? Don't we? Don't we have some folks who use darts?
I don't know that we do. I mean,
Alright.
Put him in the ammo pouch as backup.
Oh my
Mentos?
god.
I don't know much about those Mentos. One of my favorites was what the fuck? Do they even make these anymore? Spree.
I remember
Oh,
Spree.
Spree. Yep.
Weren't
They're like the
Spree-
hard shell, I
Yeah.
think, but they were like big sweet tarts and shit.
I always got those confused with Necco wafers, which were in turn crappier versions of Smarties. Remember Smarties,
that?
like the little wrapped
They
things
make
you get around
Spree-
Easter
yeah.
time?
Okay. One of our warriors
Yeah,
might like
Manberries,
this.
straight up, dude. Anything
What do you-
purple tastes like cough medicine. I swear to God. Anything like fake grape is or cherry kind of. Nah. Now we're just going off. But anyways,
Okay. Mail of life plus 3. Maximum hit points plus 10. Where regenerates a hit point per turn.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pass it to Smeal for a sec.
I don't think monks can
see if
use
it's-
it now. Monk can't use
No,
it. Thief-
monks can't
thief
use
can't-
anything.
Thief can't use it. Mage, druid, Kensai, archer, stalker, beastmaster. It's pretty much a warrior thing.
Just
Or a
pass it to
cleric.
you, see if I
Yeah,
can.
See if
It'll be me or Enom's character.
Okay. I'll give it to Samil first. You can pass it amongst yourselves. All right. hang on.
even as a fatal man, I've been around the gross. No.
Yeah. What else do I have here? I think I have other darts.
Fuck no.
Blam. Bolt of lightning plus 1. So we got a crossbow with plus 7 and bolt of lightning 44 electrical. No one seems to do crossbows very much. So not much I can do with that. I did this. No, I did not do the Warhammer. Warhammer plus 3, life giver. Ooh. Every time you hit, 20% chance to heal 1d4 to yourself. It's also a plus 3 weapon. This is gonna be worth some cash when we're done.
Twix is excellent, Glob. I agree. Twix is good.
Oh yeah, the shield. Can I do the shield? Nope, I'm out of spells again. So I haven't done the shield. I haven't done. I'm carrying some armor.
No, it does not, man. Berries. Shut the fuck. No, it does not.
So what's left now?
I thought I had some stuff in mind, but I guess not. What's left is the shield. Is not identified, and I think that's it. I did everything else. I did both it with Bolt of Lightning, which I can't use, so I'm gonna give that to like Arv to throw in his bag of holding. There you go.
All right.
This Warhammer muscle, don't use that either, so you can take that too.
No, you
I have two shields. What's a small shield plus 1? That's it. Hey.
Alright, sell the small shield. We're gonna have to see what.